We are Kent and Beverly Brooks, and we've lived in Poway 25 years, but about 3 years ago, we moved into this house in Poway, our dream home, and plan on being here a lot longer. The original house here had an outdoor kitchen that was very old style. It was real tall, real narrow, not much space, not really very functional. What we wanted to do is to spread it out, maintain the view, so take it down in height, create a table that we could have a lot of people at sitting around, and of course upgrade all the appliances. The old burner and the old grill were getting pretty worn out, and so we updated all that with a couple of refrigerators, and we're real tickled with what Gilly put together. The old kitchen, 13, 14, 15 years old that was here, was really outdated. And that was our biggest why. It just didn't fit in with the rest of the decor, and it was not very functional. So we decided we were gonna just replace the barbecue, and that grew into an entire new outdoor kitchen. We found Beyond Remodel on the internet. Actually, we checked out a couple, 2 or 3 locations of contractors that were close to us, and we thought we would do an interview process to see who we would finalize. So finding them was just us and the internet, but after the first interview, we were pretty sure we were going to go with Gilly. The selection process for me is mostly people. We felt comfortable with the information they gave us, the way they gave us the information. Then, of course, we tried to do a little bit of research, find out what kind of projects they'd done, people that were happy with them, references. But for the most part, we analyzed people to see if they felt like the kind of people that we would be comfortable working with, if they were honest, had integrity, were professional, capable. All those things to me are people skills. We actually had a deadline. We wanted to have our outside kitchen available for a family gathering that was coming up in about 2.5 or 3 weeks. And we presented that to him without too much pressure. That's a short time for a project of this scope. One of the things that we really liked is he said, look, I'm gonna do my best to see to it that you have your entire outdoor kitchen done by the day before your event. And he did it. Not too many unexpected things, but one of them is we could not find the tile to replace the ground tile with the exact tile that we had, which was granted 13 or 15 years old. We hadn't thought of that. And so all of a sudden, middle of the project, we've got to figure out a new way to either retile the entire patio or bring in something that would identify the kitchen area. Gilly actually went over to the stores with us. The first thing he pointed out I hated with a passion, and 24 hours later I loved it. It stepped out of my comfort zone, and it's to this day my favorite part of the whole project. He was here every day, sometimes twice a day, always checking to see that we had what we wanted, we felt comfortable with what was happening, going so far to say, sometimes it's hard for clients to say they're uncomfortable about something, but I want to hear. So jokingly, I say he was a pest. He was always here, and that kind of communication is good. I don't normally refer people strongly, but I'm very comfortable saying that I had a very positive experience. I'm very comfortable doing this type of referral because every piece of the puzzle all the way through was to the highest order. And so I'm going to go out on a limb and kind of do what I don't normally do, and that is say I would refer him to anybody for any project. He's got my endorsement.